one of the shining stars, the shining lights of Haiti is Williamson's Arise Foundation.
In 2015, when I came to the US, I knew I had to do something for Haitians, for my people. And that's when I started looking for a better way to serve them. There were so many organizations, people who have donated so many things to Haiti, but nothing works in the long term. I realized there is something better I can do to help my people. That's when I started Arise Project for Humanity, to empower this nation, to teach them principles that will help them rise above anything, above doubt, above any circumstances, because I believe that Haitians have the power to create the kind of life we all want to see tomorrow.
The difficulties that have been placed upon and been a burden upon the country of Haiti, but the people will rise up, and leading that charge, instead of Toussaint Louverture, leading that charge today is our friend Williamson and the Arise Foundation.
I love the mentoring aspect of Arise because there's so many charities out there that will build schools and donate clothes, and that's all important. But when you can mentor someone and they have someone to look up to that leads them and they want to emulate that person or be like that person, that's when people really start to change and grow. I know in my life, it's because I've had great mentors that I've accomplished a lot of great things. So I know that Arise can do this through their mentoring program.
With every star, we are born again. Open your heart, spend less time in your head.
Probably the thing that inspired me the most to support Arise was when I once heard Williamson sharing his story about how he survived that tragedy and that earthquake. And he said the main goal, or at least one of the big goals with his Arise Foundation, was to have Haitians supporting Haitians. And it really struck me that that's the way to change a country or a people, is to have them help each other as opposed to just giving them handouts.
So this is a country that knows how to rise from the dust and rise from the chaos. The leader of that revolution was named Toussaint Louverture. And Toussaint was actually captured by the French before the Haitian victory. And when they captured him, he said something very important that I feel connects directly to what Arise and Williamson are doing. He said, "You can cut me down. You can cut down the tree of liberty all day long, but the liberty's not in the trunk. The liberty is in the roots, and it's under the ground. And it's in the hearts of the people, and those roots are going to spring forth, and you won't be able to conquer." He said that to the French as they carried him away. And that's exactly what we see happening in Haiti. Haiti's number 3 per capita in the entire world for children being trafficked, kidnapped, exploited. But you know what the real solution is? We have to be there. But I'm so grateful for folks like Williamson, who's going upstream to cut it off before it gets bad, before it gets to the part where we have to come in. And so we need more resources, we need more attention being paid to Williamson, to his foundation, to Arise, because that is the key. That is the key to really rescuing children. We want to rescue kids who never have to know that they needed rescuing because they were never kidnapped in the first place. And why weren't they kidnapped? Because they were educated. They were prepared. Williamson knows how to prepare these children, the next generation, so that we, together, through that program, can cut the traffickers off of the past and end this horrific thing of modern-day slavery in the country of Haiti.
Today, we are building the first mentoring center in the Caribbean for this nation, where all the mentors, all the mentees will have their own place to learn the principles, the knowledge that will really change their life forever. We are asking people to come join us to build that mentoring center. It will be a place of hope, of power, where this nation can learn how they can change Haiti.